The story of humanity is deeply intertwined with the story of sex and reproduction. From the earliest hunter-gatherer societies, sex played a crucial role in human life. It ensured the continuation of the species, allowing humans to thrive and multiply, but it was more than just a biological necessity. Sex became deeply intertwined with emerging social structures and norms. These structures gave rise to the first sexual taboos and regulations. Incest, for example, was often avoided to maintain genetic diversity. This practice limited competition within families and built alliances between different groups. These taboos, passed down through generations, became deeply ingrained in the fabric of society. These early societies faced immense challenges from their environment. Survival was a daily struggle, requiring constant effort and cooperation. Rules governing sexual behavior emerged as a way to maintain social order and harmony. They helped prevent conflict and ensure the fair allocation of scarce resources. In this way, sexual taboos became integral to the fabric of early human life, shaping the way communities functioned. As civilizations developed, so did their belief systems. Religion emerged as a powerful force. It shaped morality and social norms, including those around sex. Many religions viewed sex through a lens of purity and sin. Marriage became a sacred institution. It regulated sexual behavior and legitimized offspring. Acts considered deviant, such as adultery, faced severe consequences. These beliefs profoundly influenced societal views on sexuality. Across different cultures and religions, variations existed. Some cultures held more liberal views on sexuality. They embraced diverse sexual practices. However, the dominant narrative often emphasized procreation within marriage as the accepted norm. Medieval Europe, bound by Christian doctrines, developed a rigid sexual morality that permeated every aspect of life. Sex outside of marriage was heavily condemned, often leading to severe punishments and public shaming. Women in particular faced strict societal expectations and were judged harshly for any deviation. They were often relegated to the roles of wife and mother, with little room for personal freedom or expression. However, other parts of the world presented a stark contrast, showcasing a rich diversity in sexual norms and practices. In India, the Kama Sutra, an ancient text, explored sexuality in great detail, offering a comprehensive guide. It offered guidance on various sexual positions and techniques, emphasizing the importance of mutual pleasure. Tantric practices embraced sexuality as a path to spiritual enlightenment, integrating it into their spiritual rituals. Asian cultures, influenced by Taoism and Buddhism, also held more nuanced views on sexuality, seeing it as a natural part of life. They recognized the natural balance between masculine and feminine energies, symbolized by the yin-yang. These contrasting perspectives highlight the cultural relativity of sexual norms, showing how they vary across time and place. What is taboo in one culture may be celebrated in another, illustrating the rich tapestry of human sexuality. Section 4. Reasons Rise. Shifting Sands of Sexual Morality. The Renaissance and the Enlightenment marked a period of intellectual upheaval. Reason and scientific inquiry challenged traditional beliefs. This shift had a profound impact on attitudes towards sexuality. Thinkers began to question the Church's authority on moral matters. They emphasized individual liberty and the pursuit of happiness. This led to a gradual loosening of rigid sexual norms. The invention of the printing press played a significant role. It allowed for the dissemination of new ideas about sexuality. People gained access to information that challenged traditional views. This period marked the beginning of a long and complex process of change in societal attitudes towards sex. Section 5. Revolution and Evolution, the 20th Century and Beyond. The 20th century witnessed seismic shifts in sexual norms, transforming the way society viewed and engaged with sexuality. The sexual revolution of the 1960s challenged traditional values, pushing boundaries and questioning long-held beliefs. It advocated for greater sexual freedom and expression, encouraging people to explore their identities. The invention of the birth control pill gave women greater control over their reproductive health, revolutionizing family planning. This had a profound impact on sexual behavior, allowing for more liberated lifestyles. The LGBTQ+ rights movement gained momentum, challenging the heteronormative narrative and fighting for equality. People became more open about their sexual orientations and gender identities, leading to greater visibility. This led to greater acceptance and legal recognition of same-sex relationships, paving the way for future generations. Today, the conversation about sexual taboos continues, evolving with each passing decade. We grapple with issues like consent, sexual harassment, and the impact of technology on our relationships, reflecting ongoing societal changes. The evolution of sexual norms is ongoing, influenced by cultural, technological, and social factors. It reflects our changing understanding of ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us, highlighting the dynamic nature of human society.